Today on CWN, deadlines are approaching.
And swimming has their district meet this weekend. I'm Maya.
And I'm Cade, and today is Thursday, January 27th, 2022.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and the pledge to the Texas flag.
The Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. The Texas Pledge. Under the Texas flag, I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state under God, one and indivisible.
Attention students, if you are interested in taking dual credit classes next year, please pick up a dual credit packet from the counselor's office or dual credit classroom in room 802. Just a reminder, the deadline to turn in your packet is Friday, March 4th with all supporting material. If you have any questions, please see your counselor.
Just a reminder, the deadline to apply for SNHS is Sunday, January 30th.
We recently participated in the DOT contest and got an honorable mention. Let's take it to Maya, who interviewed Ms. Geyer for more.
Hey guys, I'm here with Ms. Geyer, so can you tell us more about this video?
Yes, so our class of 2022, we're having a project graduation. They do it every year. And we had the opportunity to earn some funds by participating in this PSA, this public service announcement through the Department of Transportation about impaired driving. Some of Coach Lamb's classes got together and came up with a couple of different scenarios. And one of them that Ms. Johns and myself felt were very creative was about actually driving whenever you're tired, so fatigued driving. And so the students put together a film, and then we had gotten some seniors to go ahead and act it out. Cade Wood, Brody Rogers, Grace Dirks, Reagan Tennell, Ashley Maldonado, and they reenacted the PSA that the Coach Lamb's class came up with, and we submitted it, and we got $750 towards project graduation. And so we're really excited about that. We're really proud of the kids, and actually they were very complimentary on the fact that we went out of the box and talked about driving whenever you're tired, because that is a big issue that people have, especially when you're headed off to college and trying to come home to see your parents. You know, it's scary to drive when you're tired.
Yeah, well, wow, that's great that y'all got that money for senior lock-in. And thank you so much, and that's all from us. Now back to the studio.
Hey, Kate, what's up? Hey, you going to the game tonight?
Yeah, I'll be there.
You look pretty tired, dude. You driving up there? Be careful when you're driving, okay?
Yeah, thanks, Coach. I'll be all right.
All right.
Good to see you, man.
Dude.
Bro, where you at? We got a game. Come on. Okay, let's go. Let's go.
Hey guys, so what are y'all wearing to the party?
I think a hoodie.
Ties.
Hey Kate, are you going to the party?
I'm really tired. I don't think I'm going to go tonight.
Come on, it'll be fun. Come on, everyone's going. You should go.
I really just don't know, guys. I'm really tired. We just played, and I don't feel like going.
Come on, dude. All the guys are going to be there. You want to hang out with us?
I'll go for a little bit, but then I'm leaving. You can't make me stay no longer.
Okay, I saw you in that video. How did that go?
It was actually a lot of fun. I got pulled out of class. Coach Lamb told me he needed me to come act out for a possible scholarship, and it was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun with the friends, and it was overall interesting. I think we could put a message out there and just let people know that driving tired is dangerous.
So Aaron spoke to some of the BPA members about the recent event. Let's take a look.
Good morning, Calallen Wildcats. I'm here with Deshaun Simmons. So, Deshaun, we're at the BPA Leadership Conference. Can you tell me what your position here is?
Yes, sir. I'm actually the regional president of Area 2, Region 1. I'm the regional president here.
That's super awesome. So, what are some of your responsibilities here at the Leadership Conference?
A big task of mine as regional president is actually just putting on the conference. That's the biggest task, just representing when we go to state and also nationals.
That's super awesome. So, Deshaun, where do you go to school? How old are you?
Yes, so I'm 16 years old. I'm a junior at West Oso High School.
That's super awesome. So, how did you get to be in this position right now?
My freshman year, I was excited to see that a regional president had the opportunity to run. Actually, I've always fell in love with campaigning, and so when I saw a way that I was able to campaign at a regional level, I absolutely just told my advisor, like, hey, I'm doing that next year, and now I'm here. So
That's super awesome. Do you hold any other leadership positions outside of BPA?
So I'm also the student body president at my school, at West Oso High School, as well as the Triumph Over Kid Cancer, which is our TOKC organization at my school. I'm the president there and the tennis team captain.
That's super awesome. Thank you so much for your time, Deshaun. I'm here with Isabella, Hooper, and Antonio. So, Riley, we're at the BPA Leadership Conference. What was y'all's event?
So Isabella, Antonio, and I, we all did global marketing team, which basically it gives us a prompt, and we have to answer the prompt and how to install a business and then launch it globally.
So Isabella, I know that we've had a lot of time to work on these projects. How do you feel your team did working together?
We did really great. We all collaborated really well and really brought some unison into our project.
So right now we are waiting for the award ceremony. That's roughly in an hour. Antonio, how did you feel y'all did?
I think we did great. The judges seemed to really enjoy what we put out there, and our presentation went really smoothly. So yeah, feel good.
So looking on to the future, I know state is coming up, and you know what, y'all are awesome. I'm pretty sure y'all went to state. Do y'all feel y'all are going to have to make some changes to keep going further and further?
I feel like we will definitely have to amp up the context a little and just make everything more refined.
Well, y'all heard it here from Antonio, Isabella, and Hooper, and Derek with a little side shot. That's all from here. Now back to you guys.
BPA is a really great opportunity, and congratulations to everyone who qualified for the state level. HEB is a corporate sponsor of UIL and its annual HEB Scholarship Program for Community Service Excellence Opportunity. Applications are currently being accepted now through January 28, 2022. If you need any further information, please come by room 802 for further details.
We caught up with Mr. Easton for an update on what all computer science is doing. Let's check it out.
Good morning, Calallen. I'm Wesley, and I'm here with Mr. Easton this morning. And I heard some projects going on about the Python. And could you give us a little bit more information about that?
Absolutely. So my principals class, my AP principals class has been starting on Python this semester. And so we're working with learning how to write methods. And so what they're doing now this week is they're applying those methods to some graphical stuff. And so they're going to be able to take Python methods, write them in code, and actually visually see something on the screen as opposed to just typing out stuff and then seeing some numbers or text. So.
Yeah, okay. And what do you think so far the students' response to it has been like? Are they enjoying it? How's that going?
Yeah, I think they're enjoying it quite a lot. The first part of the year we looked at Scratch, which was a very visual, it was block-based coding, so you just kind of plugged the blocks together and the code did whatever it needed to. And it all had like very like sprites and different things already in it. And so going to a coded language where you write it all out, it's not as visual, but I think now since we're doing something where they actually see something happening, I think the kids are really liking that. We're going to do a window today and then a smiley face tomorrow.
All right, that's awesome. And in what ways do you think that this kind of method can be applied into like real life situations and like other jobs and stuff?
Yeah, so on top of just being kids like to see stuff happen. I do too. So learning how to actually take code and see something happen that's different is really beneficial. It'll help with their motivation and engagement. But it's also, Python's a good language that's used in a lot of different game development. So if any kids want to go into game development, the first thing you got to do is actually know how to make something, actually be able to be seen, in a video. So we can start off with some very basic, here's some shapes. But what we're going to do eventually is we're going to take those shapes and we're going to be able to actually move the shapes around with like key presses or just have them bounce around the screen. And so they can either go into game development or just it's a pretty good way for them to get some motivation as far as just the programming.
Yeah, for sure. I agree. And thank you, Mr. Eason. That's all from us. Now back to you.
Seems interesting. Computer science sounds like a lot of fun. The Army Educational Outreach Program is looking to fill 4 positions at Texas A&M Corpus Christi. These are apprenticeships. For more information, email Myra Alvarado at TAMUCC@U. The deadline to apply is February 28th. So just a reminder, for the apprenticeship, if you want to apply, is myra.alvarado at TAMUCC.org.
Now here's Curtis with the rundown on sports.
Thank you, Maya, and good morning, Wildcats. Swimming has a district meet this weekend at the natatorium. Let's take it to Coach Lawrence for more.
Morning, Wildcats. It's me, Curtis. I'm here with Coach Lawrence, and we're going to talk about the swim meet coming up. So, Coach, I know you have a district swim meet coming up. How are you feeling about this?
Well, yes, we have a district swim meet. It is at the Corpus Christi natatorium this Saturday. Starts at 10:30 in the morning. Feeling really good about it. We have some of my swimmers that have some of the top teams in the area, top times in the area. Jenny Pickens, she swims the 200 and the 500, and she is ranked first in both of those events. Kaylee Larson in the butterfly is ranked up there in 1 or 2. Erica Larson's second ranked in the 100, and both of those girls are also swim the 200 IM, and they're ranked 2 and 3 in that. Logan Millhouse in the 100 back is also up in the top 5. So, we think we're going to have some really good finishes for our individual events. And all of our relays have a chance to make it to regionals. So we're really excited about this Saturday and seeing what the outcome is.
All right, well, it sounds like you got a bunch of good athletes that are ready to swim, and I wish you and your team the best of luck this Saturday at this competition. That's all from me and Coach Lawrence. Now back to the studio.
That's crazy. That's really crazy how they do all that stuff so fast. Coming from somebody who used to try and go out there and do that. I think it took me like a minute just to get down to one side of the pool, so that's pretty crazy, definitely. But anyways, that's the latest on Calallen Sports. Back to the anchors.
And now here's Evan with today's weather forecast right after this short break.
Hey teachers, just a friendly reminder to watch out by putting any kind of boxes or any items or objects. Do not place them inside the tape. Could be very dangerous in the long run. This is just a friendly reminder for all staff and teachers. Thank you.
Hey Calallen, for today's weather forecast, it is brought to you by Sonic, America's favorite drive-in. And right now, temperatures are looking about 50 degrees Fahrenheit with a 15% chance of rain, very low, with winds up to 10 miles per hour from east and northeast. Later today, temperatures won't be changing very much, so should be all right. Rain is looking pretty low. Wind, not a lot's changed. Probably tonight, temperatures will drop once more. For the next 2 days, Friday will be 57 degrees with a high chance of rain with winds up to 8 miles per hour northeast. And on Saturday, temperature will be around 58 degrees Fahrenheit with no chance of rain with 4 miles per hour winds. And the seniors have 113 days until graduation, so good luck to the seniors. Back to the anchors.
Thank you, Evan.
So I actually have this form right here for the apprenticeships, and I gotta be honest, there's way too much to read on here, but it's a lot of good information about state-of-the-art laboratory and facilities. And just if you're interested in being a scientist or an engineer, make sure you come out. We will have this actually taped outside the studio. If you want more information or to apply, you can visit USAEOP.com. So make sure if you're interested in being a scientist or an engineer, come check this out. It seems like a lot of good information. It seems like a good time, and you learn a lot. And that's all your announcements for today, but now it's time for your joke of the day. So Maya, which dogs never get lost?
I don't know, Kate. What?
Newfoundlands.
Okay. For all you social people out there, make sure you're following us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at Calallen TV for all the latest updates. Also, subscribe to us on here off YouTube to catch all of our latest videos.
And as always,
stay classy,
Calallen.